From the home of many a title run and looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards.
Don't fumble.
And they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 37. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, the short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rush now. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for this.
Damn, you got it.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Here's Rush. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. From the 43.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Throwing, Rush. It's caught, Ferguson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So no return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. May now from the gun. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Running for it with Stevenson. That's a first and even more past the 40. Ramondre Stevenson. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Stevenson does not score.
Good defense. Good defense, man.
Offense in the hurry up here. Here's May. He's on the move.
What are you doing, Drake?
Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Rush now to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Running for the marker on second. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Rush. Dumped off to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Rush looking to pass. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 44 here on second down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Touchdown.
And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane.
14.
The blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six.
Ah, damn.
Escapes the pocket. They're secured by Brandon.
That's a good play right there.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Rush to throw.
Mm-mm.
And that falls incomplete.
No, sir.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To the air with Rush. Fits it through the middle.
You got me right on that one.
He takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. To the air on 1st down, May. Taking a deep shot here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He's trying another one deep.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
One final shot before halftime. He puts everything behind this one. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful.
What's up?
They have 3rd down here. Going play action, May.
Let's go. Bro, you had it in your hands.
Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Bro, you had it in your hands.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play.
Yo,
Got a
that's
man
crazy.
open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
3rd down pass didn't work.
Y'all
but
seen
the
that?
offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the well again. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume we got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get that huddle in your mind, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it.
Damn. Almost had that.
It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. He'll raise this across the 25. Across the 45. Works the side.
Oh, that's touch right there? That's touchdown? Oh, okay. That's touchdown.
The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. got first down from the 31. Throwing it to start this drive. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. The give inside to Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Stevenson with another carry. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back.
We never see the Bears.
Teeth of a buzzsaw. You
We
can feel
never
it from
see the
jump,
Bears.
and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
I don't know. Whoa, my goodness.
Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense
Like I
picks
said,
them
you
up,
never
gets
play
it
with the
right
Bears.
back for them.
Hey, I am all for
You wanna play with the Bears next game?
one-upmanship
I got
between
you.
these 2 defenses. You pick
You
your
want-
guy out,
you wanna play with the Bears?
We'll answer right
I got
away.
you.
See how you follow that up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a
Boy, get outta here.
massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They just get the play off. Catch made by Cooks. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
I'll play with the Bears next game.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's caught at the 25.
Yes. Okay. Oh, you want to play that game, Adam? Okay.
At the 22. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play action on first down. Headed out right. He's on the move. And he works this to the 15 before they make this.
Let's work. Come on.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He brings it in. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those
Who's
early downs.
your running back for the Bears?
Has it in close. And in for the Dallas touchdown.
You know?
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good.
You say what?
And the
Who's your running
Cowboys
back
get it back to within
for the
6.
Bears? What's his name?
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A toss to Stevenson, running left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On the toss, it's Stevenson. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause.
All right.
Timeout taken by the defense.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between threatened to the outside.
Now a toss headed right. It's Stevenson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This dude tripping. This dude used all his
Final
timeouts.
taken by the Cowboys.
All right.
As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They need a lot here, but still going forward on 4th and 15. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
You still up here? The game is almost over.
Here he is to throw. That one's complete right side. And he'll pick up.
Hey man, you got no
another 2
timeouts left, bud. What you gonna do?
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Looking to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing now. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw.
That's game over.
Folks, it's intercepted.
That's game over.
That is Marcus Jones.
That's game over.
And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game. Well, how quickly things can everything changed. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go again with Stevenson. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. He lofts it deep left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. Taken in at the 41. And hey,
That's
game
more.
Under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the
Now I'm about to use the Bears.
Are
you ready?
Lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Here's Stroud. To the right side and intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Looking to throw is Williams. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing rig. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Stroud out of the gun here. That's caught again by Schultz. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No sweat from Montez Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And Stroud now to throw. Knocks the ball away and it throws incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Stroud now on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
You gonna quit, sir? Or no? You gonna quit, sir? I didn't say quit now. This dude just quit. Hey, what team are you gonna use now?
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. ready going to the air right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be
That's touchdown right there.
picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point from McManus is good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you... pick six, and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Purdy now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Shotgun now with Purdy. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And test him again? Come on, dude.
Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options. But when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Love looking to throw it. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another big gain at that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey man, you got a mic or something? You got an Xbox?
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Completes it to Jennings.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one. On 3rd down, it's Galindo.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Where's that?
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Javarius Ward in on the tackle. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. There's a handoff to Jacobs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Love.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
2nd and 9.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
This is really, really difficult for teams to coach because you love the extra effort, right? When he break a couple of tackles, I mean, he was really trying to gain the extra yardage, but you also have to have an idea that people are going to come up behind you from the side, trying to take care of the ball while you're trying to get extra effort. Sometimes you have to know when to say when and maybe just go down. There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Guerrero on 1st down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. And you see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Purdy looking to throw.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's Purdy.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high-percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
It's complete to Chris Conley. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And Conley's got it over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Now Purdy.
Touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Purdy will throw for it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high-percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Here we go. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Jacobs now. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Love looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Powers ahead at the 45.
And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They work now on 2nd and 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here's Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Love. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Purdy with one final shot here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.